What's up, y'all? It's your girl LING, and we are back with another video. Long time no see, but today's video is sponsored by Alipearl hair, and inside of the box came with like some of these nice scarves. I think it came with like 3 of them, this one, a light blue one, and a pink one. It came with like the little edge wrap, like the satin edge wrap when you sleep, some lashes that actually look cute because you know they be skimpy when they send the lashes, an elastic band that I never sew on, and then also a dust bag to keep your wig in so you don't gotta hold on to the box, which is always great. And then it came with wig caps, because how you gonna put on the wig with no wig cap? And these are the dimensions for the wig. So it's a medium-sized cap, 180% density, and 13 by 4 20-inch frontal. This is the hair, you know, before I took the netting off, but it's fresh out the box. This basically is supposed to be like a layered wig. Like, it's supposed to have, like, come with layers already. When I took it out the box, I personally didn't see layers. Yeah, I don't know. This is me trying to see if any hair is coming out, but yeah, that's what the frontal looks like. I actually don't bleach the frontal in this video because I'm trying to save it for when you guys want me to show y'all a bleaching video. However, I'm still learning how to bleach, so maybe I'm not the best person, and also I don't think I had bleach at the time. So yeah, this is me looking like an egghead, but as y'all know, same way I always do my wigs, I always use that foundation powder. I put it on the bald cap, and then I put it on the inside of the wig. I need to try that foundation spray. I feel like that's much better. I don't know, I'm gonna try it one day. I just don't know my color, but if y'all know any good ones, definitely recommend it down below that I should try out. Or if you're too scared to buy it, I'll buy it and I want to try it. But yeah, as you can see, I didn't pluck this frontal. I didn't like customize it or anything. I just wanted to see how it would look. And as you guys can see, honestly, for a pre-plucked frontal, I don't know if they said it was pre-plucked. It looks pre-plucked to me compared to a lot of other wigs. It's not that bad. Like, I feel like for someone who doesn't know what they're doing, this would be an okay wig for them to put on. So I'm just going in with the black Got2b because I just feel like it's clear and stronger than the yellow one. But honestly, it's all up to your preference, and I just go around and do that. But y'all, wait till I post this new wig video with this new glue. Yeah, it's the bomb. But yeah, until then, I just use this. Also, shop my Amazon storefront. It will be linked down below. I have a whole wig section with curling irons, flat irons, hot combs, glues, different wigs I've done in the past. Like, if you're new and you need like suggestions on what type of stuff you should be using or starting off with, I would definitely check that out because I have like everything up there. Even a lot of the stuff that I use, I just have it up there. This way I don't have like this long description box of me tagging every single last thing. It's just, it will all be there. So yeah, after that's done drying, I'm just going around and pulling the frontal, and I keep my hair back on the clips just so they're not getting stuck to the glue, because before I would do this and I would put on the head wrap and I would take it off, it would just be all types of hair stuck. This keeps it out of the way and I can actually see like where I'm putting the frontal. So that's just a little tip for y'all who don't do that and y'all struggle. Just use some hair clips, keep the hair out your way. So now I'm using this elastic band to tie around the lace. And y'all, if y'all don't use an elastic band yet, it is 2022, use an elastic band for real. Like, this thing literally be melting my lace. Like, if the lace is a different color, obviously you're still gonna see it, but as far as laying the lace down and getting it to stick down, this thing is absolutely the best. You can order them off Amazon. Honestly, this elastic band came from my grandmother's church dress. Like, yeah, I just took it. So yeah, this is me taking off the elastic band. I did cut a lot of parts out of this video because when I be watching the statistics for the other videos, y'all just like when I get straight to the point. So I'm not going to be dragging it out, showing y'all me plucking it, bleaching it, doing all this. I'm going to show y'all the wig in its final form. But yeah, so this is what it's looking like after the glue is like dry and stuff. So now I'm just getting ready to cut the lace. I don't know what type of lace this is. I actually don't think they named if it was like Swiss lace or HD lace, but honestly I think it was giving Swiss lace. And yeah, so I'm just using this eyebrow razor and I'm just going around and cutting all the extra lace off. I personally like an eyebrow razor better. I say this in every video, but you know, it's no viewers in every video for me. But if you use a scissor to cut your lace, use an eyebrow razor. Like, it just gives you those jagged edges that are easier to melt. Whereas when you use scissors, you tend to just cut in a straight line because that's just like the normal thing to do. Whereas scissors, they create a jagged edge. So you really don't know where the lace starts or stops because literally 2 centimeters away from where you're looking at, it's a whole different like shape. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just like a jagged edge. So it melts better. That's me just going in and touching up any spots that I probably didn't put enough glue on, and now I'm just taking the same powder foundation and running it across the edge of the lace because, like I said, this is Swiss lace, so it needs a little bit more color to it. I feel me, also since I didn't bleach it, it's just really light. So now this is me just taking out some baby hairs. and then I'm going in and touching up more spots again that tend to lift up really quickly for me. And so I just do this before I even continue with the frontal. And then also is because it keeps the baby hairs down. Like, they won't be trying to go back up when you shape them. So if you put the glue and then you pull your baby edges out and then you put the elastic band back on, it just all works out better. So now I'm just going in and flat ironing my hair, but the way you see me flat iron it now and then the way it's gonna look in the end is gonna look a little bit different, only because when I was doing it here, I was kind of adding like a little bump at the bottom, because in the picture that they have for this wig, it's like really layered and really like, actually I'm gonna just insert the photo so I can see it on the side real quick. But yeah, I was trying to go for that look, but honestly with this wig you can achieve that look, but that's if you're experienced and you have like some type of scissors and you can cut more layers in it, like some more obvious layers. Like this wig has layers, but it's not like a big difference in the layers, so it really wasn't going to get the look that I was going for. So in the end I ended up kind of just flat ironing it a little bit, adding like a little curl at the bottom and then brushing it out a little bit so it had like some type of volume. But as you can see, I was looking and I was just like not really feeling it. Like, I mean, the wig was cute, don't get me wrong, but it didn't give me the layers that I was expecting to get from it, the layers that were like, you know, in that picture. So yeah, after all that combing and playing around, this is all the hair that came out. I personally don't think that's a lot of hair for the wig, as much combing as we did and moving it around, because you know we were playing with the frontal, then we flat ironed it. I really don't think that's a lot. On top of that, we had just cut the lace, and it's not like uncommon for wigs to shed a little bit when you cut the lace, because the pieces towards the edges are gonna come out and then like the hair will be good. Did I not cut this part out? What am I doing? Alright, I'm back, y'all. I don't know what I was doing. I was digging in that drawer for something, but I'm just taking this eyebrow razor and I'm just cutting my baby hairs with it. Some people cut it with scissors, some people cut it with the eyebrow razor. I cut it with both. It's really just depending on how I'm feeling that day. I tend to start off with the eyebrow razor first, and then I'll like touch it up with the scissors if there's any parts that are too long. This is actually my first time using the the flat iron on my edges. I just was seeing other people do it, and so I decided to do it because apparently it helps with like laying it down even more. So I don't know, I just wanted to try it out. I don't know if it really did anything or not, because since I put the got to be and laid it down in that direction, I felt like it was already laying down. But hey, I just wanted to try it. I don't know. But yeah, skip past that part because it's just baby hairs and everyone does their baby hairs differently. And like I said, according to my stats, y'all like when I get just to the point, y'all be skipping to the parts that are just to the point. So yeah, I changed my top. This is actually a two-piece like velour set from my business that will actually be linked down below. So if you guys want to shop it, I have it in pink, red, black, and blue. So yeah, I have a whole business, y'all, in case y'all didn't know. But yeah, this is the final product. As you can see, the layers are not like obvious, like they're there, but they're not obvious. You see how I added the little curl and then kind of like brushed it out a little bit. Overall, I really do like this wig. I added a little bit of concealer for the middle part to cover up the lace since I didn't bleach it, but I think the wig is really cute. It's really soft and flowy. It's a really straight wig, so it really doesn't hold curl. Like I've tried curling and it really just, it'll be curled for like 5 minutes and then it starts to drop, so keep that into consideration. But overall, I really do like this wig and everything will be linked down below. Bye.